is a phenomenon as old as society itself. For the most part, societies condemn any form of illicit activities, but somehow, the idea of crime is pretty entertaining. That is why we have tons of movies and TV shows based off of crime. In fact, some of the most popularly watched shows out there currently on any streaming channel are found under the crime genre. Welcome to BingeTv. Today we pick the top 10 crime drama shows. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn on notifications for more videos like this one. Let's begin the video. Number 10. Sons of Anarchy. Our list begins with Sons of Anarchy that was released in 2008. This American crime drama show was written by Kurt Sutter and was played for 6 years between 2008 to 2014. It is set in Charming, a fictitious community in California's Central Valley, and chronicles the life of a close-knit outlaw motorcycle gang. The story stars Charlie Hunnam as the lead character, Jackson "Jax" Teller. Teller is the club's new president who starts questioning the club and himself after uncovering a manifesto penned by his late father. A total of 7 seasons of the show were premiered as it received an average rating of 78 of 100 on Metacritic. Number 9. Mindhunter. Joe Penhall's Mindhunter is a crime thriller TV show based on John E. Douglas and Markel Schocker's book, Mindhunter, published in 1995. Mindhunter follows FBI agents Holden Ford and Bill Tench, as well as psychologist Wendy Carr, who work at the FBI Academy in Quantico, Virginia, and the Behavioral Science Unit of the Training Division. They collaborated on a study effort to interview incarcerated serial murderers in order to better understand their psyche and apply what they learned to ongoing cases. The show came out in 2017 and stars Jonathan Groff, Holt McCallany, and Hannah Gross. It has an impressive rating of 79 of 100 on Metacritic. Number 8. The Fall. The Fall stars Gillian Anderson, who plays the role of a detective named Stella Gibson. Gibson has been sent to the Northern Ireland Police Service to examine the status of a homicide case that has been open for more than 28 days. When it becomes clear that a serial murderer is on the street, local cops must team up with Stella to track down and apprehend Paul Spector, a serial killer who was preying on women in Belfast. The show was released in 2013 and has a 95% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 7. Fargo. Noah Hawley is the creator and primary writer of the American dark humor criminal drama television series Fargo. The anthology series began on FX in 2014 and maintains an anthology structure, with every season based in a different time period and locale, with a distinct tale and primarily fresh characters and actors, though there is some crossover. Each season is significantly influenced by the Coen brothers' films, with multiple allusions to them in each episode. The show has impressive reviews for each season, with ratings of 85, 96, 89, and 68 out of 100 for seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively on Metacritic. Number 6. True Detective. Nick Pizzolatto developed and wrote True Detective, an American anthology criminal drama television series that aired on HBO on January 12, 2014. Every season of the series, like Fargo, is organized as a self-contained story, with fresh cast ensembles and different compositions of protagonists and places. With an average gross audience of 11.9 million viewers, the first season of True Detective was HBO's most-watched show in its first year of airing. Number 5. The People vs. OJ Simpson. The OJ Simpson murder trial is the focus of the season, which premiered on February 2, 2016, just as the name implies. The season was well received by critics, who praised the majority of the performances, as well as the directing and writing. It offers an eye-opening insight into the OJ Simpson murder case, highlighting specifically some of the lesser-known details about the entire story in a total of 10 episodes. The cast features some prominent names in Hollywood, including Sterling K. Brown as OJ. It enjoyed a phenomenal reception with a 90% positive rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 4. Dexter. The series is set in Miami and follows Dexter Morgan, a forensic technician for the fictional Miami Metro Police Department. Dexter also has a dark secret. He is an unknown serial killer. However, he only kills murderers whom he thinks got away unjustly with their crimes as a result of a corrupt and overly bureaucratic legal system. The series first came out in 2013 and was subsequently aired on Showtime. The series stars Michael C. Hall, Julie Benz, Jennifer Carpenter, and Eric King. The show has enjoyed a steady positive rating on Metacritic throughout, standing at an average of 81% on both Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes. Number 3. Hannibal. Next up, we have Hannibal, another psychological crime thriller that was also released in 2013. Hannibal revolves around the interactions between FBI agent Will Graham and forensic psychiatrist Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Lecter is a cannibal though, so you know who is killing everyone. The series was an amazing success as soon as it came out, and so far, its 3 seasons enjoy an overall rating of 80 out of 100 on Metacritic. Number 2. TheSopranos. The series is mostly set in New York City and follows Tony Soprano, an Italian-American gangster from North Jersey who strives to manage his household with his career as the Soprano family's leader. Tony soon comes into conflict with some of his family members and business associates in the Soprano family, and the Lupertazzi family in New York City, putting his life in jeopardy. The show is a classic and has received an overall rating of 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, as it stars legends like James Gandolfini, Lorraine Bracco, and Eddie Falco. Before we get to our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
We've only been here 5 minutes.
Yeah, but look at her. She broke away from the grove.
That's exciting. What's it like at Quantico?
It's quite impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I propose to show you today is how our victim's skeletal structure came to shatter into tiny bits.
Must be good to be home again, sir.
Good afternoon. Here to see Assistant Director Harold Cooper.
Number 1, Breaking Bad. For our number 1, we have, you guessed it, Breaking Bad. Considered by some to be the best TV show of all time, the show features a rogue chemistry professor, Walter White, who has decided to use his chemical expertise to make crystal meth and sell it through a network of illegal traffickers that he creates. The storyline is absolutely breathtaking, and the show has received exceptional ratings of 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, as it stars Bryan Cranston as the lead. If you haven't seen the show, then you're certainly missing out. So, what are your thoughts on today's list? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.